Okay, so the purpose of um, this one is to return back to my requirements of speaking and also to get rid of the fear of public speaking. So let's get started. One more hour. What's the difference of just one more hour in a day? Every morning, every day of our lives. We have choices to make. We have choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it. The cycle starts with a little bit of suffering. The cycle starts with a bit of pain. If you want to wake up early, I'm gonna need to go to bed earlier. Sometimes it's a big part of success. Just not being lazy and just doing it. Wake up. There's always another level. So you can get up in the morning and you can think, okay, there's some things in my life that I could put in order today that would have my life in order. The aha moment is the door that opens. But your new life doesn't begin unless you step through the door. If you spend 1 hour more sleeping instead of waking up early and attacking the day, the extra hour you didn't need. You have lost 22-hour days to laziness. But some you need is to go from 70% to 120%. Some you need to go to 80% to 120%. Don't throw the towel in so quickly. Many people give up on the 1 yard line. See, the last chapter to your life has not been written yet. It doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I made a choice to get early, but today is another day. No retreat, no surrender. I just don't get the mentality of being head down sad on a Monday morning. I'm going to wake up Monday morning at my beach. Sure, know that life is hard sometimes. I know life can be up and down. But right now, I need you to get it in a position to fight. So it's time to get up. Rise and cry, baby. Let's go. So many people forget the fact that we can't change what happened. We only change what's going to happen. So many of you try to play big in the world, but you keep making it optional. And every time it gets so hard, you sit back down. The moment you make it non-negotiable, not an option, set every option off the table. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. This is your day. Pick it up and beat yourself from yesterday. This is the day that everything changes. Get up and rise and cry. Get up and get after it. That's the problem you want to attack right now. That there is somewhere in your life that you know what you want. You can feel it pulling you, and you are actively arguing against it. You're breathing yourself down. You're breathing yourself out. I don't have the number on a scale that I want. I don't like my bank account. I don't enjoy what I do for a living. I have made a shot lot on a mistake. I'm struggling with job. I don't have anything to celebrate. And what I realized is people are making a fundamental mistake. You are withholding the very support, empowerment, and celebration that you need to change and to do the hard work and to face the things that you are scared of. And that's why you're not changing. There's something in the resistance to it. And if you unpack that resistance, you will find the reason why you don't have what you want. You either think you're not worthy of it, or you think that it's kind of stupid, but you have been brought up to believe that there's something in the resistance to you simply chilling for yourself. In order to achieve greatness, we must first believe you can. The reason we're not taking advantage of this opportunity is not because you don't believe in it. You don't believe in you. There's nobody as good as you in the world. You're the best right now. The only reason you are not the best right now because you don't believe in the best right now. And when you walk up in this room, I want you to go and say to yourself, "I'm the best right now." They said before you even become number one, start to proclaim it and say it long before it happens. Say I'm number one in the world. Said exactly how I said it. Eric Thomas is number one in the world. I spoke it, the world heard it, and it activated. Your problem is that you don't believe you belong here. Your problem is that you don't think you should be sitting down here. Listen to me very closely. If you have one message to leave with you, it's a game changer is You need to start to believe it's not a behavior I'm looking for. It's a mindset. It's a way that think that is what you need. How is treating yourself as if you are worthy having you. Like let's just get this strategic and common sense about it. It's a negative shit you're saying. Support that you're withholding. Help you feel better. If it's not, try this. Try celebrating yourself 5 days in a row. Literally try starting your day by waking up and raising your hand and high five yourself in the mirror. Just because you're breathing and see what happens. At some point, you're gonna wake up and realize when you're 18 and you're out of the house, you have to parent yourself. Your life is your responsibility. And so when you stop outsourcing your happiness, your validation, your support, all of it, and you bring it back in and you get responsible for it, it sounds scary. It's so liberating because you can do anything. When you're responsible, when you are the driver of your life, when you're not looking out to anybody else to fix it for you, can you ask for help? Of course. But if folks stop with you, you are the one who has to do the work. You're the one who has to put your own ass. You're the one who has to figure out what makes you happy. You're the one who has to figure out and be self somewhere about what you need. And when you're the one who has to find whatever it is, the courage to be being humble enough to ask for help. Think about what you want. Think about what you know around you isn't set right. Because you know, make a list of things that around you that aren't right. And then start thinking about small things you could do, like cheaper things, like if they fall in like self could manage, they would orient you in the right direction and help straighten out your life. Try that for a year because you decided you failed, because you will find that if you put that into practice for a year, that things will be a lot better. Once you have decided what you have done wrong and you put into practice some strategies to identify that don't you have to be yourself more than any more than necessary for you to learn, which is good rule of thumb with regard to treating yourself and also to treating other people. The research is clear on this. Being hard on yourself is not fucking motivating. It's demotivating. If you already feel a failure, or you feel a sense of shame, or you're overwhelmed, feeling yourself of where you are does not fucking work. It drives you into the gutter. The most motivating force in the world on the planet based on resourcing hands down. It's empowerment, encouragement, support, and celebration. In the moment when you feel alone, you can give yourself the boost, the support, the empowerment that you need to keep going. So this is the first one. I'm gonna go with the second. Yeah. Wait a second. Do not give 120%. Be real with me. Be real. Be honest with yourself. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, if you give your 120% every day, every play, there ain't nothing you can have. If you're willing to, ain't nothing you can have if you're willing to serve, if you're willing to stick in there, if you're willing to stay, if you're willing to fight in anything you can have. Success is not for the weak. And okay, it is physical. Sometimes it's going to hurt. Sometimes it's going to be painful. Sometimes, listen to me, sometimes you are not going to be able to walk. Don't hear me? Sometimes when I run on that treadmill, I don't feel as good as I normally feel. My leg hurts. Sometimes I'm sick. So, but this is a physical sport. If you want it, if you want to play, you got to play hard for it. It's not for the weak and uncommitted. It's just sometimes you gotta play hard. You gotta play physical. You gotta play tough because the game itself is tough. The game itself is hard. But I know what you got what's like not to quit, not to give up, not to give in. You don't know what you want. When you're not clear on what you want, like you gotta whenever you feel like it, you don't have no passion, you have no passions. Which when people ask me where your passion comes from, where your drive comes from, I know what I want. Every single day, I wake up, boom, and I go to shirt every single day. I'm not sure what you want. They need you to understand that you got to give. You can't stay where you are. Yeah, you go where you try to go, and that's the problem. Many of you love your comfort zone too much. You love it. You love security too much. And I'm telling you, you can't stay where you are. You're scared, but you can't stay where you are. and try to go where you're going. Listen to me. If you work for it, and you're willing to put in that sweat, that blood, that and those tears, baby, I'm telling you, you can have what you want. Be what you want. Do what you want. Are you hearing me? Don't give up. Don't give in. You hang in there. You hang in there. If you quit right now, you ain't never see. You ain't never get it. Because if you hold on, baby, you can have it. It's yours. You can do it. It's yours. You can be it. It's yours. If you can do it, listen to me. Anybody can do it. High school dropout, homeless, live in abandoned buildings, help you to get to a 4 year degree. If you want it, if you want advice like you want to breathe, if you really, really want it, like you say you want it, you can have it. Don't believe the hype. Don't put it into it. If you work hard, you can have it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Speak it once. Put it out in this movie. Don't be scared. Put it out. Do you want to be an artist? Do you want to be an engineer? I don't know. But you start the year off. We're not thinking about, fake dreaming and just right to go and just be doing it. I'm talking about doing what you want. Because when you know what you want, that's where the rise comes from. That's where the passion comes from. I'm not sure what you want, but I need you to understand that you got to give just so you can stay where you are and go where you're trying to go. And that's a problem. Maybe you love your comfort zone too much. You love it. You love security too much. And Anthony, you can stay where you are. You can. But you can't stay where you are and try to go where you're going. You're not concentrating. You're not falling. You hear me? Your body's there. You're present. You're in a library. You're on a hard work. Yes, you're at work. Yes, but you work on Facebook. You at work on Twitter. You are asking for a promotion. You're asking for a raise. Listen to me. But you're not all in. And I need to do you a huge favor. If your effort is low, you're probably not thinking. About the opportunity. You're probably thinking about the obligation. And when you think about it, how you stay pumped, it is how you stay on fire, it is how you always be driven, even in every situation, it is when it is on your head, people try to break until you down. It is how you stay strong. It's easy, very easy. And I keep thinking about the opportunity every single day. I'm thinking about opportunity, and I'm not looking at this thing as an obligation. I need to speak it one time. One time, that's it. I need to say it one time. I need to get it, and I need to say so you can hold yourself accountable to what you say. Tell a friend so you can hold you accountable. But after you say it, one, shut your mouth. Go into the lab and get to work. Are you hearing out? Shut your mouth. You cannot be average any longer. Why? Because average are just average. But I'm telling you to be great, because when you great, you are just great. When you average, you are just average. It's not working, E.T. I'm crying, E.T. I'm hustling. E.T. It's not working. Listen to me very carefully. You reap what you sow. Don't get it twisted. You reap what you sow. So yeah, you've been studying for 3 months. Yeah, you've been crying for 1 year. Yeah, you've been hustling for 2 years now. And you're not seeing what you, but guess what? I told you before. You've been doing it for 2 years. What you're doing for other 30 years. What you're doing for other 21 years. It's going to take time. But listen to me very closely. And you get yourself in the lab. Say it. Write down, look at it, make it in the lab, number one, and start working on it. Do me a favor, don't tell me you'll be hyper or how to shut up. Go to work and show me. Show me what you got. Show me. I'm telling you, some of you I align yourself. You said you want to be great. You said you want to get to the next level. You said you want a promotion. Listen to me very closely. You talk too much. Shut up. Get in the lab and let's go to work. Deep down inside, you people are not happy with, people are not comfortable with, people can stand average. So you can say you want to be successful. You can say there are certain dreams and goals and things you want to have and things you want to be. If you are still average, you got to get to the point where you are logic to average. Listen to me very closely. What is the reason you never successful? Because you never finish stuff. You start and you never finish. In the day my life changed, in the day I walked on that stage. Not because I had a regret, but I finally finished something. Yep, it's hard. Yep, it's difficult. Because the process is reaching out the weak. You might be smarter than me. You might have more resources than me. You might, but I'm gonna get up earlier than you. I'm gonna do it quicker than you do. But by the time you get up, I'm already finished the race. If you hold on, everything you dream of, everything you worked is for is coming. But you can't quit off or give up before you get it. It's not easy to do what I'm doing. Everybody would do it. I know you're an average. Although you ask me, but I'm nothing average about you. Okay, so this is my practice of speaking. For actually for my presentation next 20 days for my subject. So the purpose of doing this one for me to prepare myself to have like the public speaking and also the feeling of being confident when I'm gonna stand in front of people at that time. So that's the main purpose of me when I come back to the speaking review. And yes, also that's the end of the speaking today. See ya.